I have been riding my BMC RoadMachine AMP for about 3 months now. So what do I think? When I first ordered my e-bike, I have to admit that I felt a little guilt. I felt like I was cheating. The whole idea of putting a motor on a bike always struck me as an oxymoron. Isn't the whole idea of a bicycle to provide an efficient means of transportation by using exclusively the power of the rider and not that of a motor? If you are going to put a motor on a bicycle, haven't you in effect just reinvented the moped? There is no question that riding an e-bike is cheating. Proof of that is I was able to reach 29 miles per hour on the flat without any wind at my back. Something I had never been able to accomplish before. That's what happens when you inject 300 watts of performance-enhancing motor power to your legs. But by the same token, it is far from a moped. There is no throttle on a pedal-assist e-bike. With my BMC AMP, if I don't pedal, I don't go anywhere. Moreover, to get the motor to produce the maximum power of 300 watts, which is what was required for me to reach 29 miles per hour, I had to pedal like a man possessed since the motor's output is relative to my own power output. It's kind of like a 401k plan. Your employer will contribute to your plan, but only if you contribute first. So no need to worry, you will still get a good workout when riding an e-bike. You will simply not have to kill yourself on steep ascent and long never-ending roads. So yes, riding an e-bike is definitely cheating, but oh man, is it fun. I am a huge fan of BMC road bikes, and this road machine has not disappointed me. I felt very comfortable on it from the get-go. It has a confidence-inspiring handling. The SRAM Rival AXS group set's overall performance feels very similar to that of the SRAM Red AXS on my 2020 BMC Team machine, and that's a very good thing. I was a little concerned at first about the fact that it comes without a front derailleur. I thought there might be times when I wouldn't be able to find the sweet spot in my gearing, but I was wrong. I cannot think of a single instance when I felt that I couldn't find the proper gear. Quite the opposite. I now really like not having to worry about the front derailleur. I am sold on that concept, and I would even say that with all the advances with bicycle drivetrain these days, I believe the days of the front derailleur are numbered. From a quality build standpoint, this bike has impressed me. It actually feels more solid and better built than my 2020 BMC Team machine, and that is saying a lot. There is nothing wrong with Fisit as a brand, it's just that their saddle design does not play nice with me, so I will most likely go ahead and change it at some point in the near future. But probably the best thing about this bike is how flexible it is. It truly is a do-anything, go-anywhere type of bicycle. You want to experience what it is like for a Tour de France rider to launch a solo breakaway? You can do that. You want to go off-roads and explore less traveled paths? Go for it. You just want to turn your legs and take it easy on a recovery ride? No problem. For reference, I am 6'1" and I went with a 56-inch frame, which is just the right fit for me. There are 4 different assist modes with the TQ HPR motor, which equips the BMC RoadMachine AMP. You can simply turn it off, meaning that you, the rider, will be the sole source of power, just like you would be on a regular bike. You have the Eco mode, which provides a max of 90 watts of power. Then you have the Mid mode, which provides twice that much, or 180 watts of max power. And then you have the High mode, which boosts max power output to 300 watts. The range of the battery is of course directly dependent on the assist mode you select. In the Eco mode, you will get about 60 miles, and it goes down exponentially from there as you switch to the other assist modes. I typically do all my rides with the Eco mode, which I turn off during long descents and easy flats. I've been able to get about 70 miles by doing that. I only switch to the High mode when I want to obliterate somebody's Stravacom, and let me tell you, that's a lot of fun. It should be noted, however, that Strava rightfully ignores any and all record performed on an e-bike. However, let me tell you, it does not matter. It still feels awesome. There are 2 ways to select which assist mode you want. You can single press the button on the display that's on the top tube, or you can use the remote controller on the handlebar. Unfortunately, the BMC does not come with a remote controller unit, unlike the Trek models equipped with the same motor. You can purchase a remote controller separately for about $60, but they are all sold out and presently unavailable. Considering the cost of these bikes, I am disappointed that BMC does not provide the remote controller as standard equipment the way Trek does. They should at the very least offer it as an option. You can also purchase a battery extender which fits in the front bottle cage for about $550. It will provide you with an additional 30 miles of range or so in the Eco mode, but same story again. They are all sold out, and BMC does not offer it as an option. I have an order outstanding for both a remote control unit and a battery extender, but nobody can tell me when they will be available, and I'm certainly not expecting that my order will be fulfilled anytime soon. A nice perk of buying an e-bike, which I wasn't aware of, is that they come with a full set of built-in N+ compatible sensors. That includes power output, speed, cadence, assist mode, battery percentage, and estimated range. You can access all that information by double pressing the button on the display that's on the top tube, but the easiest way is to pair all the built-in sensors with your Garmin or your Wahoo or your Hammerhead. I was pleasantly surprised when my Garmin 1040 recognized all my e-bike sensors automatically. Very cool. TQ also offers an app which allows you to customize about everything to your liking. And again, I was impressed by how easy and trouble-free the pairing of the TQ app with the e-bike was. Well done, TQ. After riding my BMC RoadMachine AMP for 3 months exclusively, what are my takes? Well, for one, it's not only an incredibly fun machine to ride, but it also is an addictive one. It provides all the joy of riding a regular bike without the need to blow out your knees or spit out your lungs. The second thing that I was not expecting is how refined it is. The integration of the motor with the rider is absolutely seamless. The motor operates in the background in complete silence, and it looks just like a regular road bike. It's hard to tell them apart. The last thing that impressed me is how versatile it is. You can literally use it for anything, even if it's just to go to the store, for example. So much so that I've bought some removable platform for the pedals so that I can use it with regular shoes, just in case I want to go run an errand or go for a quick ride. I now definitely understand why e-bikes are becoming so popular, and I do not believe it is a fad. I have enjoyed making this video for you guys. See you soon. Be well.